This is the second video of the Fear of Public Speaking series, and in this video we are going to cover fear of audience and fear of judgment. When you're talking to a friend or a family member having a one-on-one conversation, do you feel frightened? Do you feel scared? Are you nervous? Of course not. How about a group of 4 to 5 friends? Are you nervous then? I'm sure you're not. So, what is so different about speaking in front of 30 to 40 people? Ultimately, public speaking is just a conversation between you and many others. That is what public speaking is. But you see, what makes us so scared to speak in front of a large audience is the lack of familiarity. And why that plays such an important role is because we know that our friends and family members are not going to judge us, but an audience, unknown audience, may judge us, right? So that fear of being judged is what makes us so nervous and so scared. Let me tell you one thing from my experience. Over the last 11 years, I've noticed one thing, and that is 99% of the time, the audience is extremely supportive. Even if you fumble, even if you forget your speech, I've seen that in most cases, the audience encourages, supports, applauds. They say things like, "You have got this, go ahead, woo, let's do this." They have been very supportive and encouraging. And only in that 1% cases where, let's say, you're a stand-up comedian performing in front of a drunk audience, only in that cases you may be discouraged. But in most cases, the audience has been very supportive. And that's why you should not look at audience in a negative light. You should look at them as your friends who are there to support you, encourage you, right? The second thing that you need to keep in mind is this is one type of fear that you can only overcome by practicing. So the best thing that you can do is join a platform which allows you to speak in front of a familiar audience and practice your speeches. So for me, that was Toastmasters. For you, it could be something else, or Toastmasters, right? What that does is it helps you practice your speech and ultimately overcome the fear of speaking in front of an audience, because after 4 to 5 speeches, you'd come to this realization that the fear of being judged was only in your head. And once you understand that, is when you're going to stop fearing to speak in front of an audience. In the next video, we are going to cover the fear of forgetting your speech or fumbling on stage. What should you do then? So see you in the next one.